azange nathi kwe-life yami ingathi i-case the ongoing trial ka Senzo Meyiwa. So while bekuthethwa a court, while they were discussing, still a lawyer came and said no, Kelly Khumalo accidentally killed and shot and killed to Senzo Meyiwa. Right? So yonke into now iza ku Kelly. They're basing it on Kelly. Please do comment below, guys, and tell us what you think. Mo, when did this Senzo Meyiwa start this case?
Well, Ish, as things are going to, rise this month, we know this month on the 26th of October, that's where the incident happened where we lost,
2014.
26 October 2014. So it's 10 years now counting since this has been ongoing and this has happened. So as far as the case is still going, the trial looks far from ukutipele, because traces are still being found, but those loopholes now they just being found and they take a different direction. But Uchiko Twala went to the David's podcast, and he spoke, Guti Umtanake, it's either Umtanake or Kelly Khumalo, who killed Ulona. They know. And not to say Guti, they know, but Ute, my son and Kelly Khumalo know the murder of Senzo Meyiwa. So let us not beat around the bush about this thing, because Ogwamanje, as the trial is going to continue on Monday, there's still speaking about the traces. Soguti Ulonge Twala, was seen moving around with his VW Polo, which is the red one, driving around Senzo Meyiwa. So it's those things that they're still trying to figure out. Ngapha ulong, where you can see Guti, he's losing his mind. So as much as it is far, the people who are the suspect of the case, they are close into getting, because all they need is for somebody to say, I did it.
Yeah, because I've got advocate here, Masilela, Ilando advocate Masilela says he has eyewitnesses that will testify that the singer pulled the trigger that killed Senzo Meyiwa. Now, into denial is that each and every time kwenzekale case, it's more like we bringing, but agna solution. We keep on hurting the families. We keep on opening these wounds, right? Because of something we don't even know, we are not even sure about, right? Sitting, what are we saying? Can this be closed?
I mean, when you look at the high-profile cases, most of them are not solved, because the only atrocity case that was solved, Ile Yaga Oscar Pistorius, because that one was obvious, but it also took time. They wanted to understand, Uguti, why would somebody, kill the same person that they live with, that they love, especially on Valentine's Day, close to Valentine's Day. Before it was after Valentine's Day, but why would that? Because that also involves a psychologist to run through tests to go see, these people, can we have or trace some kind of psychosis around them in terms of them being ukubambizinto and bayege the next day. If maybe you can find that on Kelly Khumalo, that's where you can start building cases. No, my sister, uyabamba uyayega. So it is possible that she might be the one who pulled the trigger.
Okay, now each and every day when they come back and say, we found messages, ne? South Africa, we go, let's cancel. Come so quiet. And then tomorrow, we've got eyewitnesses. Is it? And then we go back. We want to cancel Kelly Khumalo. This thing is tiring and draining. That's all I'm going to say. Because each and every day, se move in circles. can't it be closed? Just like Lega AKA.
Yeah.
Because with AKA, they said they found the man that killed, right? Did they prove that Nyanyan Ngabo?
No, the investigation is still ongoing with it also.
So when I saw this, I felt bad for the family. I felt bad for a family because this ongoing thing is not going to be. In fact, Sozbek and it's nice for them.
Yes, it is not nice, but remember, somewhere, somehow, but I won't say I have a proof of that, but somewhere, somehow, state does benefit from this because they are being provided with resources
Yeah.
so that they can, make sure what they come to a conclusion of finding, the suspect, the true victim and the murderer of this whole thing. So nabo ukuyidraga kwabo it speaks a lot.
Yeah.
And also when you drag things somewhere somehow ezinye izinto they just get lost, important information get lost, important suspects they vanish out of the blue because you are giving them so much time to erase the proof that shows ukuthi this is what happened. Okwamanje what is going to work because the data that they're collecting is some. Yes, it is working, but you need someone to say, yes, guys, I saw this thing happening, and this is the guy who pulled the trigger. Yabo. But okwamanje, obviously, we know Guti. If you're going to plan, a murder against your own partner, it is difficult, for people to say these people are like they love each other. Why would she do that to him?
Yeah.
So that's why it's dragging, and also the family is restless because when you wake up, it's the news. When you wake up, they come to your house. How are you feeling? It's 10 years. Senzo's dad, lost his life, and right now kuselu mama. And you might think ukuthi, what is this situation doing to her at this moment? Because Uchiko Twala spoke ukuthi he does communicate with Senzo's mom, gives her all the support that she needs because umntanakhe was involved in this thing. So Uchiko is not picking up. We are sure if it's my son, magaboshwe. I don't have to protect the criminal. Yabo. So we just hope ukuthi justice it will be served. So as long as this thing is going, it's dragging and a lot of people are getting tired because on top of that, the state needs to focus on other cases. I want to keep on dying each and every day. We're still trying to solve something that happened 10 years ago. So I'm a high profile pictures, I'm in high profile cases, It's something that if you follow them, you would see Uguti, the long dragging process. It has something involved inside of it so that but they can get time and resources. People, there are serious criminals out there doing crime and they need to focus, put their focus on them. But here we are, man. It's not just RSA, just DNA.
Please do comment below. Do you think maybe it's time to wrap up everything, or we should carry on until we find the main murderer? Even if it's next year or next of next year, we carry on. Please comment below. But whatever you do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much.